you are doing self-care activities that are kind of just exacerbating your burnout and tiredness, this is the reason why. There's actually a really big difference between self-soothing and self-care. Self-care is when we're doing activities which charge us up. For example, flower arranging is actually an activity of self-care for me. However, doom scrolling tends to be a self-soothing activity. Flower arranging gives me the time to reflect, to think, to feel calm and creative. It charges me up. Whereas doom scrolling makes my brain feel a bit icky by the end of it. So I'm going to give you a bit of homework today. I want you to write down all of the activities you do, whether they be hobbies, doom scrolling, whatever it is, I want you to write them down. And I want you to write down against each of them whether they charge you up or charge you down. Some will feel more obvious than others, and some, depending on how you're doing them, could be a bit of both. For example, before I recovered from my eating disorder, my time in the gym was not healthy. It charged me down. Whereas now that I've been recovered for a decade, my time in the gym feels really good and I love going to my Pilates and bars classes. Even when I'm tired, they charge me up at the end of the day. By doing this exercise, we can actually avoid doing the practices that are self-soothing rather than self-care. And watch out for sneaky neuromarketing, which will make you think that certain types of self-soothing are actually self-care. Like spending money you don't need to spend on things you don't need. And remember, self-care doesn't have to be cool, it just needs to be something that charges you up.